Is he a supervisor here today? Just thought I'd come and inform you that you are allowed to film in public and that no one can take that right away from you. So if you want to film you can. But if you don't want to be filmed in public, you can always create your privacy. You are obviously in a public place, so there's nothing that can be done about you filming or your privacy, but you can create your own. You're also allowed to film, it's a public place. You're more than welcome to film in a public place. It is your legal right. Obviously you guys don't like being filmed, but you have learned that you can film, which is really good. No, but they don't like people like that. They don't like people like him. They don't like any auditors. This guy here said he's got an issue with auditors. He don't like YouTubers, do you? What? Where is? I know, that's what I'm telling them. But they're that daft. They don't understand. They're like, you know, it is what it is, isn't it?
As long as you get my good side.
That's good. Thank you very much for the joke. But yeah. So what's the issue with filming and taking photos in public?
No issue, mate.
No.
I think you're Ellen.
Why is that? Are you allowed to swear on camera in a public place? Is that section 4? I think it is. You can't be swearing in public now, can you? That could that's a liability to the company that you're working for as well. So you just, I respect obviously your opinion, which is an opinion, but I don't believe you're allowed to swear in public.
Why are you filming in person?
So, what do you think the reason is?
What about you?
Well, I'm asking you, what do you think the reason might be that I'm filming and taking photos?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking the question.
You seem a bit snappy, don't you? Is the reason why you're a little bit snappy?
Not really, no. I'm just querying why you're filming them.
Are you just here to work here, or are you at the Jobcentre Plus today?
I'm just wondering why you're filming. That's the only question.
Would you say that in a public place it's acceptable to film?
No, but I'm just asking you, why are you filming?
Would you like to be on film?
Well, I am by the looks of it.
Yeah. So what would you say? Would you say there's anything that might be able to protect you guys from filming in public?
Sorry?
Would you say that? What would you say the issue would be with somebody filming such an event out here today?
I'm just curious why you're filming these people when they're just striking. I don't understand why you're here and what you're doing.
But would you?
Can I ask you that question?
So what type
of?
So I'm here today. Obviously, you're in public. Yeah. So it wants to be published, doesn't it? Is that right? You either want publicity or you don't. I'm here to publish a public event, which is going to be given publicity.
But you've got your face cup. That's quite an intimidating.
Again, it's cold today, isn't it? As you see, guys, it's a grey cloud. It's September the 9th.
Cloud's always a good
Monday,
definition of how hot it is, isn't it?
And it's pretty cold in Sheffield. So, again, actually, as I always advise these guys, I always advise these people legal rights. They are allowed to ride. They can create their own privacy in public. Some of the things that they're not allowed to do, I also do advise them, like they're not allowed to swear on camera, which I've caught some of your colleagues or friends swearing in public. So at the moment, I've not broken any laws. I'm just carrying out my right like they're carrying out their rights.
Alright, mate, alright, cool.
So you got to the bottom of it? Or are you still a bit concerned or worried about people filming in public?
It's not very nice having that in my face. Can you appreciate how I might not like that?
Well, that's an opinion, and that's how you feel. And unfortunately, nobody will be able to enforce that apart from yourself. If you don't want your face shown on public, look, I did tell you not to get snappy, calling me a big man. I do feel that that's passive aggressive.
I feel that's passive aggressive.
It's not passive aggressive.
Oh, but you're allowed to
it's documenting an important event.
That's aggressive.
It's documenting an important event in Sheffield today. Obviously we've got G4S security that work for Jobcentre Plus, is that correct? And they're on strike. So this is like a little mini picket line, and they're refusing to get back to work, is that correct? I didn't think you'd answer any of them questions, but I just thought I'd let you know that that's what's happening today. So I know what's happening.
Cool.
So what's your business here today then? Maybe you might be able to speak to the audience, or
what audience?
Well, the audience, you know.
How many people are watching? You got a lot on there, yeah.
Well, there will be when it's uploaded.
I bet. All right, have a good one, yeah.
Do you really think I'm some like little mediocre YouTuber? One of your fans over there said.
You're bigger than that, mate. You're massive, pal.
Yeah. Goodbye. Get back to work where you belong. So I think he might have been a Jobcentre Plus manager or something, guys. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Pinat Media UK, Marty Blackburn in Leeds as well, Live Free, Charles Vids in Manchester, Audit in Yorkshire. Subscribe to us all. There's loads of us. There's tons of us. And also, again, my friend, I will obviously inform you of your human rights in the UK. You are allowed to film in a public place. There's nothing that's going to stop you from doing that. I know if you do swear on camera, like this guy here, then that could be classed as a public order offence, which would be under Section 4. And one of his colleagues finds it very funny. I do believe that would be the Baldy, seems as I can see his reflection and his mouth moving in the glass. Well, technically speaking, that's not public order. That's describing you as a bold person. It's not racist either. There's nothing. This guy. These guys. What? That's describing him to the audience. Well, you was the one that was laughing, and I could see your reflection in the window. So clearly, you know, I just thought I would say either grey-haired man or bald guy, and it was the bald guy.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, grey man.
Oh,
You're a ageist.
Grey.
Yeah, he's ageist.
And he's ageist.
He's ageist.
Ageist? How am I ageist? I don't even think that's such a thing, is it? Does it exist?
It is.
Really?
Since
when?
You're better educated, you'd know that.
I don't think so.
I think you ought to look into it.
Slander.
No, it's actually identifying someone. If the police said, what did this person look like? What colour was their hair? Did they have hair? You would say bald or grey or black, wouldn't you? So it's actually just identifying the look of somebody, that's all.
Bald as he is.
It's rude.
I wouldn't say it's
It's rude.
It's not rude. Well, what would you prefer someone to say to identify you?
You walking in there, or are you walking down?
Which job centre are you off to now then, guys?
Home now.
You're off home. Have a good day anyway. Enjoy yourself.
I'll see you.
So they're all packing up now, guys. There's also a small chance that someone might be following me from the crowd, so we'll keep moving and see what happens. Hope you're not following me. There is CCTV down here, so it is a street with active CCTV. So if you do touch me or do anything, you will obviously be arrested. You will be identified as a person. Your face is revealed, so the police will know who you are, and your workplace will know who you are.
Yours isn't, is it?
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Mine's revealed. I've got no problem with being in public.
Well, do you want to go away then? Would you like to go away? I'm asking you the question, would you like to go away?
No.
So why are you following me?
You'll come down and harass us while we're at work.
I wasn't harassing you. Do you know what harassment is? Do you want me to define it?
I don't need to define it.
So harassment is when you swear at someone
I don't need
multiple
to define
times on separate events. Did you know that? Do you mean I've approached you when you've been protesting? Is that what you mean?
it. What do you mean?
There's a difference from harassment and approaching someone.
What do we?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Have I sworn at you? No, you've sworn at me. So technically you could be deemed as harassing me. Think about that before you speak. Would you like to go away?
Not particularly, no, would you?
Well, you're being filmed. You're also on CCTV.
Okay.
Your face is revealed. I will say that again. The police will know who you are. And if you do start following me, then I may take action. If you do touch me, then I might be liable to use discretionary self-defence. So I suggest that you walk away and stop following me.
Because suggest all you like.
So what's your agenda? It is a public footpath.
I can walk wherever I please on said public footpath.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You are in the right to do that, but I feel that you've came up here from down there, from your little protest, to try and cause me a little bit of grief.
But why am I giving you grief?
Well, you were swearing at me down there, that's on camera. And if you do take the phone, I will let you know it's locked.
Why am I going to
and it has a GPS on it, so you will be found.
Why
and
would I want to take
the phone will be found. Well, I'm just trying to figure out why are you so close to me and why have you followed me up to here? I want to know your agenda.
I'm trying to find out why you're so interested in following us around.
Well, I think some of your colleagues have explained what I am. They know who I am and they know what I do. So I suggest you walk away now.
I know who you are and what you do.
Well, there you go then. So what are you here for? You know that I'm a YouTuber. You know that that's legal, don't you?
Gee, is it?
Well, yeah, it is. Of course it is. We're not in a communist country now, are we? We're not allowed to take photos and make videos.
Is this not communist here then?
No.
I thought it was.
This is a country with a democracy, my friend.
Oh yeah, let's get them mixed.
You do understand the difference between democracy, communism, and socialism, and the rest, yeah?
No, explain.
No, I'm not going to explain it. I think I've explained enough to you. I think you understand. I think you're intelligent enough because else you wouldn't be working for G4S, would you? So I suggest, if you want to keep your job, walk away and go elsewhere. You can go this way if you want, but you don't need to be hovering around me. Well, you will, obviously, if you do anything to me. What I'm saying is you may lose your job.
Why?
Because you're still representing the company that I know you work for.
I won't do anything to you. Have I ever done anything to yourself?
I'm going to get on this tram,
times
and if you follow me on the tram, then I will be reporting you to the police. Do you understand that? So, goodbye, have a good day, and enjoy your evening. Thank you very much. I'm saying bye-bye to you. Go away.
The next stop by request will be City Hall.